Thank you for tuning in to the Rucker show. But at the end of the day, we got one of my best friends, Derrick Kenner. How you doing, my brother?
Listen, man, if life was any better, I think it was a setup.
There you go. You so crazy.
I'm going to be honest with you, dog. I'm telling you, life is just good right now, man. God is good. Life is good. Life throwing me the same obstacles that throw everybody else. Mm-hmm. But I'm able to meet them, beat them, get past some things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the thing about it is, man, of course, we met through comedy.
Oh, yeah.
I've been dealing with you for the last 20 years, maybe longer than that.
Yeah, man. The first time that I thought you were going to put me on stage, the OGs of comedy, you remember that?
I do remember that.
Yeah, man. I told you I was going to work with you, and it was shortly after that we was working together. I was working for you at that time. You don't remember that, do you?
No, when? Where was that?
Didn't we do the OGs of comedy?
We did do the You was working.
You
did. But
that's right.
But prior to that, I remember one of the very first shows you did for me, I had a Christmas party.
Oh, yeah.
And you came and Ali was there.
I'm going to tell you, it was something about somehow, it was Beyonce and them. That's all I remember.
Exactly. It was that Beyonce and them over. Yeah.
That's what I remember.
That's one of the first shows you did for me.
That's right.
That had to be.
Oh.
That was a long time ago.
Oh, brother. 20 or better.
Yeah, it's been longer than 20.
Yeah. That's a long time, man.
Yeah, it's been longer than 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how long we've been knowing each other.
Yeah, man. Long doggone time, man. Ain't that something?
That is something. But check it out, though, man. So at the end of the day, your comedy has been one of the things that's carried you through life.
Yeah.
And I got my notes here, so I got some things I'm gonna ask you.
So I didn't even know you were gonna do that. All right, come on.
This one I want to know. As long as I've been knowing you,
yeah.
Tell me about this martial arts background.
Martial arts background. I told you I had a martial arts background.
You ain't doing the martial arts?
Heck no.
You sure?
I don't think so.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Ask me another question. I might have forgot. Listen, let me tell you. Do you know there's parts of my life, Al, that I've forgotten?
I can believe that because I forgot.
I'll ask my ex-wife some stuff, and she'll tell me stories. Al, I don't know. I ain't saying it's dementia, but it's some stuff I don't remember, brother.
That's because we getting older.
You can say what you want to say. It's a bunch of stuff I don't remember. I'm telling you.
You so crazy.
See if it's something else on there. Let's see.
We gonna figure it out. I take my notes. What I've done with you is I wrote my notes down, so I want to make sure I ask you these questions.
Okay.
The things that that I'm proud to say. You're one of my best friends, and not just a friend of mine.
My man.
You're a comedian that I love, and you're probably one of the only comedians that I really respect. To the point to where I listen to comedy, but I ain't laughing all the time because you hear so much comedy.
I feel you.
And from Bill Bellamy to Ali, to all those guys, I respect these guys because I'm in the rooms with them and I'm sitting there, you putting the jokes together. Yeah. I'm seeing that, and you go out there and do jokes. I'm laughing. So you one of those guys, man. I've been around. You name the comedians that have been around.
No, I know. I know personally because I've seen you around a ton of legends, up and coming legends, people that weren't legends that are now legendary. Yeah. I done seen one of them all.
One of my best friends, Don DC. I respect.
He's the reason.
Oh, why you smoke cigars now?
He's 100% of the reason. He'll smoke his cigar and go, Derrick Kenner.
There you go. That's him. That's him.
Yeah, that's my dog, man. I love DC, man.
That's my guy. But at the end of the day, man, you've been described as having a range from energetic to thoughtful and powerful. How do you decide what kind of energy you're gonna bring you telling the joke?
It depends on when I'm telling these jokes. I know what I mean by the joke, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say a crowd doesn't get it, and this has happened to me before. Let's say I feel like they're laughing at me and not with me. I'll change up what we're doing, and I'll begin to educate you. That way you don't see me as a buffoon. So now if we're laughing together and we just laughing about, because families laugh, man. And this is what I'm all about. I'm all about a family affair. Families laugh together, man. They take all their tragedies. You remember that time mama beat us? You remember when mama beat, you remember whenever daddy got drunk and crashed the car and we had all of that.
True.
Families, now in the moment, it's difficult to deal with. But families, man, after they get done with them tragedies, they laugh. I decide depending on what the family going through out there. I listen to the family. When I'm telling my jokes, of course, I know what I want to say, but I'm listening to the family, man. If their energy is jacked up and it's something going on, I'll change. I'll change it and bring them to where I want them at. So that's how I decide, man. Based upon what the audience could be going through, some stuff that you don't know nothing about. And so I decide then, I can maneuver and get back to my jokes and where I want it to be at and bring them with me.
Yeah.
That's
so when you're doing like when do you decide on this is going to be a joke? How do you come up with those ideas? This is a joke. This is something good that I can talk about that make people laugh.
Well, I live every day. This is where I think a lot of people go wrong in comedy. I live life every day, and I know that everybody is living. If I'm living and whatever I'm going through, it can be a joke. If I'm going through it, Al, it can become a joke, man. Take my son and his disability. I can joke about that because he does have a real disability. Take my cancer, me beating cancer, that can become a joke. My divorce, everything is a joke. You just have to be able to get over it. So once I realize that I can laugh at a thing, I can get through a thing, it becomes a joke for me.
So is that how, like most people, they deal with because what you just named are serious problems for most people?
Oh yeah.
So putting it into a comedy set, is that how you get past it?
I think so. I actually think so. You know, I met some woman recently, and she was a psychic or whatever she was. And they asked her something about me. She said, this is how she did. She didn't even look at me. He's hiding his pain through that laughter. I went, what? Oh, the woman, she said, I know he's hiding. He's in pain. And at the time I was going through hell.
But you displayed it.
I was just making people laugh.
Yeah, you talked about it through. So the pain that you were going through, was that part of your comedy set?
Yes. No. At the see, when I'm going through it, I can't laugh at it because I'm going through it. But once I learn to laugh at it, then I really get through it. Then I go, I got to tell somebody this.
Yeah.
See, I'm this type of person, man. If I'm dealing with something, I got to tell somebody, man. I got to tell somebody. Like, you know, I'm on medicine now. Done got to that. I got blood pressure medicine. I play professional football or semi-pro football. I'm on muscle relaxers. And you know, when you get to a certain age, you can't boo-boo right. Al, hey, listen, man.
I heard of that one.
Why you think old people take Metamucil?
I ain't never knew why they took Metamucil.
Because we don't boo-boo right. This is something that I'm going through right now. Al,
so you don't boo-boo? Explain this. I never heard.
What I mean is,
that's something new to me. I never heard.
Some people just constipated, Al.
Oh, okay. So you saying constipated?
Let me tell you something, Al. The doctor, and I think they should do a better job of this. What I just learned is you can't take a muscle relaxer and a laxative within an hour of each other. Al, the muscle relaxer had you sleepy. The laxative had your ass wide awake. Al, let me tell you something, man. Hey, man, if you ain't never been sleepy, but you can't sleep when your ass is woke. I don't know if you know that, man. That's something I just learned. If your ass woke, you woke. Try to sleep.
You better be woke.
You ever slept and shit on yourself? It don't work. You can pee on yourself and sleep. You can't. Your ass.
Shit on yourself.
No, you cannot, Al. So the fact that somebody else got to be going through that, Al. So I talk about it. I talks about it, man. Me and my relationship with my woman. I talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm gonna tell you something, Al. I'm the type of man. Most people don't know this. I'm the type of man that if I have something, my woman have it. If I think you're gonna be my woman, we sharing money. Like, I'm gonna put my money in with your money. It's gonna be our money. And my girl, she a nurse practitioner, man. She make $250,000 a year. And when we combine our money, we make $255,000 a year, nigga.
So you gonna bring in $5?
Nigga, I'm bringing in my money now. Hey, baby girl, this is our money. Oh, this our. No, you don't discount the $5, Al. Get us somewhere.
So, as long as I've been knowing you, I've been wanting to ask you this question for a long time.
Okay.
Who were some of the legends or biggest comedic influences that helped you get your life going in comedy?
The very first one was Ali Sadiq, before he was ever that, you know, obviously, because he's the one that brought me to that show with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? True. So I have to say Ali Sadiq. I was there at his Genesis and he was there at mine. And so I would say Ali is first on that list. Earthquake.
Yes.
Michael Collier.
Yes.
Comedian Capone.
Yes. DC Curry. And my man that just called me a minute ago, Faison Love. Oh, yeah.
Faison Love.
Yeah. So Capone, how was it working with Capone?
Capone is known as the gangster of comedy. That's what he known as. Let me tell you something about Capone. Capone's so nice. Capone, I know he got a house in Atlanta right now, but he was living in East Orange, New Jersey, man. And I go to stay at Capone's house. 4th of July is for his birthday. His birthday around the 4th of July. I go stay at Cap's house, man. And it's me and comedian Burpee out of North Carolina. We go stay at Capone's house, man, and it's not dirty, but man, I want to go see New York. Yeah. So I left the bed messed up. Me and Burpee didn't make it to bed, man. We hopped the train by 8 o'clock in the morning. We stayed gone about 5 or 6 in the evening. When we came back, Cap's whole house was immaculate. He had cleaned that joker from top to bottom, man. And he had candles lit, and he had an apron on, and he was in there cooking dinner for us. Hey, man, he came in and said, "Don't you niggas ever leave my bed unmade no more." We was like, "What?" He said, "Now, do you niggas want turkey burgers?" I was like, yeah. This is probably back 2011, 2012, something like that, man. Cap he's just a good dude. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like the gangster moniker, I get it because, the New York stuff, but man, he's just a cool brother to me, man.
Yeah, Cap is cool. And DC, I think DC, when it comes to comedians, DC and Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Those two are probably my favorite comedians because they're two different levels. You got,
And I don't want to forget Joe Torre too.
Joe Torre is one of my favorites.
It's my OG, man.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite guys too.
Yeah.
I remember we brought him down one time in just doing a show with him. The crazy part about what I love about all the comedians, people come to see you guys on stage and everything, but I like interacting with you guys before and after the show.
Yeah.
That's the real fun part.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, a lot of the people that's in the audience don't get to see that.
No, they don't.
But that's the part that I love, sitting there laughing, talking to you guys, because at the end of the day, the audience is looking at you guys. They don't think you guys are real. But when you sit down and have fun at the talking, man, y'all go through the same thing everybody else goes through.
We do.
You put it into a funny matter to where you can laugh about it and talk about it and all that kind of stuff.
So most of us, most people that are really funny aren't even comedians, right? Mm-hmm. You probably laugh every day. You don't talk to no comedian every day. Yeah. Man, you probably just laughing at just life. Well, when we sit around and talk to people, man, we picking up on some of the issues that they're going through, which is how I know, man, people are definitely going through this. We can talk about this. Mm-hmm. And man, you laugh, you laugh through a thing, you can get through a thing. And that's just something I live by.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And one of the things, you perform some of the big names at major events. What's one of the most memorable moments from your career so far?
Oh, man. Faison, I'm sorry. Well, I'm going to tell you why I'm telling Faison I'm sorry, man. Faison is my guy, all right? And I know him and Cat, they beef, but one of the most memorable moments of my career was being here in Houston. The show that Ali got put off of. I was on that show.
What show was that?
Say, hey, this is what people don't know. The show when Ali talked about how Cat put him out, I was on that show. I was hosting that. This was, I'm going to tell you, it was Valentine's Day around 2013, 2014. Mm-hmm. When that Ali's not lying about that story. Mm-hmm. I remember calling another comedian. I said, man, look like they putting Ali out of here. I'll never forget it. That was one of the most memorable moments of my career because it was 7,000 people, dog. I want to say 7,500. It's the most I ever performed in front of. And it was Cat had this big chair, big cigar. It was that was on stage. Man, it was some people from my hometown of Texarkana that knew I was in there. Kayla and her ex-husband now. Man, hey Al, that was something, man.
So I don't know if I was at that show or not, but it slipped my mind. But why did that happen? Why did Cat put him out the show? Do you know why?
I actually do know why.
Why?
I don't think anybody's ever heard this.
Well,
now this the God honest truth, man. So it was a 2-day performance.
Okay.
Now, if I'm correct, it was a 2-day performance. I did not perform the first day. Mm-hmm. I performed the second day. Ali may not even know. Ali didn't do anything to get put off the show. He was being Ali. What I mean by that is, I believe it was Ali and a security guard and the other comedian. I want to say it was DLS. They got on the elevator together. When they got on they were going upstairs or whatever it was. And the security man, I think the security guard who was related to Cat took it out of context and made it seem like Ali was saying something crazy. I think he asked Ali something to the effect, again, I wasn't right there when that particular thing happened, but I believe this is what did it. He asked Ali, something to the effect of, you ready for the show? Lee in true Lee fashion, I'm always ready. It's my city. He wasn't.
That's Ali.
He wasn't. Man, it wasn't given like.
Yeah.
He wasn't saying nothing like. No, it wasn't. From my understanding, from the other comedian that was right there. Again, I was there the very next day because it was Valentine's weekend, and man, Ali not lying about the story. Cat can say what he want to say. I wasn't on that. I was not slated to be on that show. I got a phone call from comedian Damian Ellis, and he had me on that show. And they definitely put Ali out of there. But that's why, because the security guard was Cat's cousin and went in there. And I guess he basically told Cat a story about Ali being
Ali.
But Ali wasn't saying nothing disrespectful. He was just, yo, I'm always ready. He was just it was Ali.
Yeah, it was Ali. Yeah.
You know how Ali talk. Like,
you think you gotta know Ali.
And I think the dude took it like he was better than Cat. Like, he wasn't saying that.
Yeah,
no, he wasn't saying that.
Ali, you gotta know Ali.
You just gotta know Ali.
You gotta know Ali. Just Ali's gonna be Ali, and Ali's very cool guy with me. I ain't never had no issues.
Yo,
I've been knowing.
That's right.
We've been knowing Ali 25 plus years.
I'm telling you, Ali. We used to be on the road together. And when my son was born, this is 2009. My baby was born. Ali would be in the back of my Dodge Durango. We'd be driving to Shreveport, and it would just be me and him on the show. He would be back there holding my son because I ain't had nobody to watch my baby. Ali would hold my son. I tell the audience, yo, y'all keep clapping until Ali come out here. We got to switch my baby. And I come back there. He give me the baby, and he go on stage. I'm telling Ali a real one. That's some truth for your ass, man. And that's the truth, dog. Yeah, that happened. So
what's a common misconception people have about being a stand-up comedian?
That we always funny. That we all. This is what I hate as a comedian. When people find out, tell me something funny. You got something funny to say? Tell it to me. No, tell me a joke. I bet you I'm funny to you. You ain't funny. I hate that shit. Listen, man, I'm not always in the mood to tell no damn joke. I'm not joking all the time. I'm listening. I'm a comedian. I observe. I tell jokes when I get to the stage.
Yeah.
That's when I tell. So the misconception is that we always ready to tell a damn joke like, hey, man, no, I'm not.
So, and this just came to my head. You ever got booked for a show, but you don't feel like doing the show, but you still got to go up there and perform?
Hell yeah.
So how do you get past that? What's your mental state of that?
How much they paying? How much are we making? I get past it, man. I get to myself before shows. I don't like to talk to anybody. I pray before every show. Man, I find some way to get the energy up. It could be anything that'll make me not want to perform. Maybe the promoter's an asshole. Maybe, I don't let my outside world will never affect shows. I'm going to tell you that now because I won't talk to you. I cut this phone off on your ass. I got 3 of them for a reason. Like, I don't have to talk to you. So usually if it's that, it's probably the promoter done, he want to show you off to everybody. Done took you to his mama house. Mama, need the comedian for the night. I want you to, hey, come on, sit on the couch. Couch got plastic. I don't like all that.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why I wouldn't want to do a show. Other than that, man, I love performing. I actually get sick when I don't perform.
No, sir.
Brother, I'm physically ill. Like, I want to tell these jokes.
Yeah.
I want to talk to other people. I live for this.
So what's the biggest challenge you face when crafting new material for a show?
Doing it because the show tonight is all new material. Doing it. Hey, listen, I'm going to tell you, it's a rush to do new material. I've seen this is no lie. Ali is the king of new material, right?
Sure.
If you looking at his run right now. So a lot of people don't know. I've seen Billy do this. But it's only people from Ali's camp that'll go up there and do all new shows. We don't care. It's fearlessness. So I don't really have an issue with doing new material. It just, if it's funny to me, it's going to be funny. I just got to work it out.
So with that being said, how do you handle a crowd that a joke that you told and they ain't laughing?
Well, I mean, you gonna laugh.
But I mean, you ain't never got a point where you told a joke and nobody said anything. You ain't got no kind of.
Yeah, my very first show that I ever. No, I'm lying. My second show that I did because I won a competition on my first show. The second show that happened, but that was me not being humble. See, I love eating humble pie. Everybody gonna eat some. I eat mine in the corner. I don't like eating humble pie in front of people. So if I eat my humble pie in the corner, I've already tasted it. That way, when I get in front of people, I ain't got to eat it. See, humble pie, everybody eats it now. So if the joke don't go over, man, I was humble over here. So that when I got right here, man, I can be a little more arrogant because I believe in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't really get audiences that don't laugh at my joke. And I got a bunch of jokes. So I'll reach deeper in the bag or I'll go deeper into that joke. I'll make you feel as uncomfortable as your black ass just made me feel. Now, you want to be uncomfortable? Let's be uncomfortable.
So with that being said, what role do you think vulnerability plays in comedy?
It is everything. It is everything. You better be vulnerable. Richard Pryor taught us all to be vulnerable. He showed his. I'll tell you something Richard did on stage, and most people, that man picked his nose. And I know it sounds gross. He picked his nose and he ate it on stage.
No shit.
On stage, man. He was in New York City. I remember the background. They had it was in chalk on a chalkboard. They had the prices of the pies and all that stuff written up there. Man, Richard talked about his penis size, but it wasn't like it was vulgar. You know what I mean? But he was being vulnerable. He was telling his old lady he wanted some new cat. And she said, if you had 2 more inches, you could find some new cat in here. You know what I'm saying? That's vulnerability, man. That's saying I'm a black man and the myth ain't true about me. So my vulnerability, man, is everything for me because I want people to see that you ain't alone.
Yeah.
And so exposing yourself, it helps a lot.
So this is another question I got. How has the comedy landscape changed with social media, online, and all that stuff? Like, you see a lot of new people that are being birthed on social media and all these other skits, and now they comedians, DC.
Yeah.
You know, Chico Beans. You know what I'm saying? Those friends of ours.
That's right.
But they didn't come the way you came.
Well,
in the comments.
Well, the landscape changed and they were ready for it too. I'm gonna tell you something. When that change happened, you had to be ready for it. There were several comedians who were not as funny as I was at the time that were ready for that. I went with Ali whenever he taped Def Comedy Jam. I'll never forget. That was the first time I ever saw Patrice O'Neal. First time I ever saw Tiffany Haddish. It was a lot of people there. D.L. Hughley hosted it. And I was following in Ali's footsteps. I wanted Comic View and I wanted Def Comedy Jam. I sat at that door, at the Def Comedy Jam door, because I was like, I'm next in line, right? Yeah, I'm gonna be next. Well, all these other guys, they were going to the internet. That was the new Def Jam door. If you missed it, you just missed it. See, I missed it. It wasn't that I wasn't prepared for the stage, but man, the stage got taken into everybody's homes via your cell phone, your computer, your laptop, whatever. Those, man, they just did it a different way. And they're not wrong for doing it that way. I was wrong for not jumping on it.
So with that being said, what kind of advice would you give an aspiring comedian just starting out beyond comedy?
Quit. It's mine, nigga.
No.
Ain't yours, nigga. It's mine. So listen, for a new comic, shut up, pay attention. These are things that Ali taught me. Don't go in no room talking. I go in rooms and I sit there and I listen. That's the first thing I do. I listen, I watch, I observe. I wait until I'm invited into the conversation. New comics they love telling you they new jokes. Yeah, I got a joke. Just pay attention, man. Watch. Write every day. Write a new joke every day. Write every single day. Get on stage as much as you possibly can. There is no substitute for stage time. There is none. Where I live at Texarkana, Arkansas, there was nowhere to get on stage. I would create stages, or either whenever I'm on the radio, I would make that my stage and I would work out at that time. So, my advice would be get on stage as much as you possibly can and write and shut up.
That is good advice, because I hit it a lot with a lot of comedians. I go back and sit in the green room and I listen to a lot of them because, you hear that a lot. Hey, you get into comedy, just be quiet. Just write and be quiet. Man,
these comedians, the new comedians, they love to... I'm going to say this because he doesn't even know this. This comedian don't know why I don't talk to him to this day. I love him. Young comedian. He and I were holding a conversation. And he only been doing it for 2 years, maybe 2 years. And man, he started a rumor that I took one of his jokes to the stage. He said, yeah, me and Derrick was talking and Derrick went on there and did my joke. Derrick stole my joke. I'm proud. Hey man, listen, let me tell you why he'll never get to say that again, because we won't talk no more. See, I don't know. Hey man, hey, he a little homie, man. He a little homie, and I'm not dogging him. I've never even told him why I've cut those conversations short. But man, you'll never catch me stealing nobody's. I don't steal joke. You know what I'm saying?
Now you hear that a lot. I've heard a lot about, and he knows about it. Celebrity. Mm-hmm. I heard one of the first jokes because our celebrity got found at Dolce. We were in Tina Graham.
Yeah. Came down. Yeah.
Was you there?
I don't know if I was there when Tina was there. I've seen Tina. No, I wasn't there when Tina was there because I remember where I met Tina. It was in Shreveport. I wasn't there.
But she wanted to hold an event. She had an event at our spot. Mm-hmm. Celebrity came down and he told this joke and he holds up the cards.
Yeah, that's right.
I forgot what comedian said that he stole that from him. Matter of fact, the comedian showed up at a tour we had with the OGs of Comedy we did in Killeen.
That's right. I remember that. I was there.
Yeah. So
that's right.
And the comedian came in and said, "Man, you stole my joke." And he was in the back talking about it. And
that's right.
He said, "Man, I ain't steal your joke." He said, "Man, I did this joke before you," and all the other kind of stuff like that.
So I'll tell you, even with Celebrity, one of my best comedy friends, I'll say that I love Celebrity. We toured together so much. That obituary thing that he did, I showed it to him while I did it on Facebook. Dog, it was just a funny thought. I was like, obituary too much. He didn't start. I just asked him, I said, when did you start doing that? And when he told me, I said, okay, let me show you on the phone. This is when I wrote that. And it's proof, you know what I'm saying? Because it's dated on social media when I wrote it. And I don't think he stole it from me. Sometimes I think, and I never saw that other comedian do it. This is why I only speak about things that I'm going through in my life. Mm-hmm. See, when you do general stuff, you leave it open for anybody to have that thought. Mm-hmm. Everybody can have that thought. Listen, you ain't talking about shit. If all you doing is talking about general stuff, man, have an original thought. Talk about your life. See, that's what's funny.
Yeah.
Ali ain't talking about, and I'm saying Ali's name because that is that he taught me. He talking about his life. He talking about stuff he went through. He ain't. How can you steal somebody's life, man?
Yeah, that is true.
So that joke that guy is saying, man, they just both had the same thought. Because I don't think Celebrity looked at my Facebook page and said, yeah, I stole. He didn't do that.
Yeah. And Celebrity, he's one of my, best friends. And I think at the end of the day,
yeah,
I can call Celebrity up and he's going to come down.
That's right.
He's going to come down. And
that's because your money good. Your money stay good. Every time you call, that money going to be there.
Crazy, man. Well, before we close this out, man, if you wasn't a comedian, what would you be doing?
I'd be teaching.
Teaching what? High school? What?
That's right, high school. And actually, and I'll say this, I would be teaching high school. Now that I've taught high school, because I taught. Mm-hmm. I taught for a while. Now that I've taught, what I would do is I would teach elementary. Black men are needed in elementary education. I thought, man, I catch these kids before they leave. No, you need to get them while they're young. Yeah. That's a mistake that I made. We need more black men in our educational system. And so I would be teaching school, man.
Wow.
Teach school and sleeping with as many of my coworkers as I could.
So crazy.
I'll be honest with you, man.
So what's next with Derrick King? It ain't Derrick King no more.
It's funny. It's funny that you said that because it is a name change. Derrick King is what I go by. I've only been doing it for 3 months with Derrick King. I hooked up with Tasha K and she asked me, was I just attached to my name like that? And I used to be. And she said, if you were to change your name, what would you change it to? And I said, Derrick King. She said, nigga, that's it. Use that. That's why I got this other phone. Derrick Kenner, in my opinion, has done all that Derrick Kenner could do. Derrick King it's just a rebrand, man. Mm. You get a company and they just change their logo, just a slight change, and it's the same brand, but man, they're rebranding, and that's what Derrick King was for me. It was just a rebrand.
So King is King?
King, Derrick King. I will go by Derrick Kenner, but I'm trying to get people to get to Derrick King. I'm not just enforcing it so much, but yeah, Derrick King. Yeah, man. So Tasha K, even though she gets sued by everybody.
Yeah. Hey, but she doing her thing.
She is, man. And her and Faison are not getting like, damn, everybody I like, but don't be getting along with Faison. I'll be like, damn, but he a good dude.
No, Faison is a good dude. So I'm going to tell you the history I got with Faison. I was in LA because, we did the Arrow show in LA.
Yeah.
And it was myself. It was Raheem Devine, JJ.
I remember that. I remember that show. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
Show, yeah.
Okay.
So the crazy part about it, he did the show, but he walked off the show too. Because somebody said something crazy, he just got up and walked.
My dog will leave. He will hang up on me. He hangs up on me at least once a week.
Yeah, No, he cool guy. He a cool guy. We
Yeah.
need to get that dude down here.
He'll come down.
We'll definitely book him down.
Yeah, he'll come down here.
Well, man, hey, look, I look forward to the show tonight. I can't wait to see the laughs and the new experiences that you're gonna give us.
Yeah, man, I'm excited about the show, man. I'm excited. I don't see. Sometimes you work with friends, and when you get to work with your friend, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Every show you've done for a friend, for me, and I consider myself a friend, has been a great show. I've been laughing.
Well, I appreciate it.
I think the first show you ever done, I told my wife, I said, I don't know, we can have him back, man. He cussed too much.
That's the truth. Al, I used to love cuss. I still like cussing, but the thing is, I'm versatile. I don't have to cuss.
Yeah.
But I know I was a cussing something.
Back in the days, you were.
I know.
I got to give you that. I had to ask my sister, do I need to book him again? She said, he was funny though.
Hilarious. All right, well, that's good. Thank you, Sister Rucker.
All right, man. We're going to get it on. We're going to see you tonight.
All right, fam.
All right, man. Peace.